Hello, I'm on live stream now. Hello, my Ogongelistic people. How na dey? Try. I carry the chase it. How na dey, my people? When I don't hear today, na be you Edochie and Queen May court case. According to what we hear say reduce that volume. Yeah, my people, now welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. If you are just joining me, say hi. Let me greet you specially. Welcome. Share your saying it. Okay. Welcome. Thank you so much. And on today's live stream, with me here is come closer.
Naija celebrity is here. You know, I will not still show my face. Hi, Naija celebrity is here. You're welcome to MAUREEN'S live stream this evening. We don't come to touchlight the issue that happened today at the court. In fact, today for be our final day for court.
Nah, so
but the God day.
We come here say lawyer they sick, lawyer no show.
God day.
So a lot of people they read meaning to this absence. Naija celebrity, what do you think concerning this absence where we say you lawyer and Judy Austin lawyer absent for court?
You know that you the lawyer and Judy Austin lawyer is the same person.
And I they talk now, they are lawyer. They have to
not the same person. You lawyer and Judy Austin lawyer are the same person. And the man decided not to come to court. But let's not judge him. The letter reads that he's unwell.
That is in nowhere.
Yes. And he pleaded that another date.
Guys, like and share this video. Thank you for joining Naija Celebrity Gist TV and MAUREEN'S. They are on live stream right away. And want to touchlight a lot of things when we say they sub. So, in case you never subscribe to our channel, I beg, make you no forget to subscribe. Meanwhile, all our returning subscribers, our returning viewers, we say God go bless una. Una own go better. All right, Naija celebrity, over to you.
Yeah, as we are saying, you the Edochie's lawyers, trial could not hold today because the lawyer is unwell, is sick. That is what the lawyer told the judge. And you know, it is assumed that lawyers do not lie to the judge. They only say the truth to the judge. And the truth of the matter today is that the lawyer is sick and not able to come to court. So, and that is what we take today from the proceedings.
I have about 20 persons live on live stream. In case you never subscribe to our channel, I beg, don't forget to subscribe. All our returning viewers, thank you so much. So, we dey discuss about Judy Austin and your Edochie lawyer. When it be say, according to what we hear say na today na court supposed to pass judgment. Now today night they're supposed to set our Queen May free. And Queen May will be free indeed. Because Bible talk and say, whosoever the Son of Man set free is free and is free indeed. So today now we're supposed to jubilate. Say at least our Queen May, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as this thing is concerned, now just celebrity gist. Do you think that Queen May look like who won't reconcile with you all? Let's hear from you.
Yeah, but one thing is that we wouldn't have known whether.
We no carry microphone.
Oh, today we one thing is that we know could just talk say today would have been the last day, but something would have happened today. For say the lawyer come to court, the lawyer said he's sick, he's not well. That is it. And every other person was in court except the Edochie and Judy Austin lawyer. But I also suspect that, yesterday or 2 days ago, we brought a gist that the lawyer had been complaining that Edochie is a very difficult person to defend in court because it's giving him a lot of stress, because Edochie normally hands over evidences to the opponent's legal team. So because of that, it has been a very difficult thing to handle Edochie case. But lawyers, nobody likes to lose case. And even if you must lose case, you must land very well. I think that lawyer may not be ready for today's case. You understand? Because he may not be ready for today's case. And the next thing is that he has to tell you he's not sick. It's a personal thing. Even if you are seeing him looking good.
Naija celebrity, do you think they are buying time?
That's exactly what they're doing. Because already, from all indication, like divorce cases do not end easily or do not end early. Anytime, any day, anywhere, in any court, in any country. Divorce. Let me just say in any country, in African country, divorce case do not end early because they always give time for healing. Because there are sometimes they would like you to know whether it is situation that brought about the filing of divorce or it is what you made up your mind. Because if the case is situational, that means that if you get out of that situation, you may decide to change your mind. But if it is something you have made up your mind over time to do, then they will still delay you. And if you still stick to your decision, fine, they will give it to you. Unless you have a very strong lawyer.
But one thing I want to ask, don't you think that it is time for them to end this whole thing? Because the drama is too much.
All of us on online, those of us that are online and social media are the ones seeing the drama. The lawyers and the judges are not seeing the drama. They only see them in court, and the court ends, everybody goes. So they are not seeing the drama. So if you say the drama is too much, it is you and I that Edochie will always come and bring it to our table on social media because that's our office. And when Edochie keep presenting it to our office, even when the court may decide to get evidence, they will still consult the social media. They are not there. Even when they are not there, it is not legally that they should be there and pick it up. So they need to consult the social media and say, okay, page.
One thing I want to ask, do you think that with all this thing that Yul is doing, I think what I'm thinking, I feel that Yul is giving the lawyer too much work. Because according to what we hear, if you advise Yul Edochie, say, according to the lawyer, if you advise Yul Edochie, say, Yul Edochie, do this. The next thing, Yul Edochie go do another one when we say they no ask her to do.
Yes, that's
the which kind lawyer
the lawyer is stressed out. The lawyer is stressed out.
For me, I don't feel
but also it's interesting to the lawyer.
And apart from that, Yul Edochie and Judy also, they don't get the money to, maybe they don't even give lawyer money for sitting.
No, it has been after the judgment of the Ajah mansion. Yul Edochie was lamenting that he will not spend money again because he already knows. Say Ingo lose this case. So what's the need of spending money? It's possible he didn't pay the lawyer. The lawyer now didn't want the judge to know because the judge would have punished Yul Edochie for not providing the money. But no matter anything, the truth is that Yul Edochie lawyer is still buying time. All of us know that, including Yul Edochie and his lawyer knows that Peme is not going back to her decision. The divorce is what Peme wants. And that will happen. So Yul Edochie doesn't just want Peme to have it on a platter of gold. Since you have insisted saying and that's what you want, so you must suffer for it before you get it. I think that's what Yul Edochie is doing.
Is that one not wickedness?
It's not wickedness. It's part of the game.
Which part of which game? Not be carrying himself go give her.
It's part of the game, so that it's not. See, the way we look at this thing, not being carrying himself, not being carried. Now he carry himself. No, now he carry himself go court. Now, may carry Yul Edochie go court, say you want, and that's the only place you can get justice.
But he breached the contract of the marriage now.
No, there's no problem. I'm not supporting Yul Edochie or anything, but what I'm telling you is that because May went to court, she can't just get it at the platter of gold. She had to fight for it. And I don't think May is getting frustrated about it. No. She's patiently waiting and it will happen. The truth of the matter is that May will be free very soon. So it's not something that anybody will be waiting for. And it's not even something to jubilate about because it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing that happens to anybody to break his marriage. It's not a good thing that will happen to May to break her marriage. But that is the best thing that will happen to her now because she needs it. You understand? It's not a very palatable thing to say, oh, whoa. It's not as if May, wins tomorrow, we start shouting. No, it's not a good thing. To humanity, it's not a good thing. You understand? But what can we say when you are no longer enjoying the marriage, when it is no longer to your favor, when it is threatening your life, when you are having psychological issue about your marriage, when there is a mental issue, what do? You have to quit. so that you can live to tell your people, to tell your children the story. Because if she continues in that aspect, you Edochie and Judy Austin will give her a very big BP. And they will just push her.
And do you know one funny thing? Once this divorce is over now, maybe they don't divorce them, there will be no more competition. You Edochie now, this show body where we say it will end.
I tell you, the competition will begin. That's when competition will begin. To show you that I can make it without you. See, at that time a lot of competition will begin. In fact, we have not seen anything on the social media.
You go see say Judy Austin, all this one Judy Austin they do. Ese mele global, ese mele Joffo, ese mele gogo. It go end.
Let me tell you one.
There will be no more nothing.
Let me tell you one beautiful thing that the divorce will do.
The beauty of polygamy might be the competition.
Wait, let me tell you one beautiful thing.
Once they don't end,
they are not in polygamy. They are not. Edochie is not in polygamy.
As far as this whole thing is concerned, Judy Austin and Queen May and Edochie, they are still legally married.
Yes, but they're not together. They are separated.
Yes, they are still.
So because they are separated, there's no polygamy because there's a separation. And where are you competing? Queen May is in the mansion. You are in a rented apartment. What are you competing for? But what I'm telling you, yes, this one is in a mansion. This one is in a rented apartment. What are they competing? But one thing I know that will happen is that after the what do you call it?
The divorce.
After the divorce, you go see say you Edochie and Judy Austin will sit up. That's when the competition will begin to tell me that we can make it. You will see it. The competition will begin at that time. That Edochie will tell you that you collected this time.
Hi, thank you for joining me, Buji.
Thank you.
If you want me to give you shout out, just
Buji Badi, thank you.
Just
Buji Badi, thank
comments
you.
there so that I can holler you. And those of you maybe so never subscribe to MAUREEN'S, don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Subscribe, I beg. Meanwhile, maybe we continue our gist. Here where would be say with the torchlight, you all Edochie and Judy Austin and Queen May their matter. Now for here with the torchlight. Like as I was saying before, I asked my people to like and subscribe. You say are you telling me that? I said
that's when the competition will begin.
It's a lie.
Because see, everybody is saying that
it's a lie. Now that time everybody go their own to your tent, Israel.
Let me tell you, it is obvious you Edochie had known, Judy Austin had known that everybody says why you Edochie want to reconcile with Queen May is the money. So it is now known on the social media that you Edochie cannot make money with Queen May. And everybody, including you Edochie's brother, or if everything we they hear on social media are true, you will see that you Edochie brothers have told Queen May that have told Judy Austin that when May they with our brother was doing well because May was working. So that you need to work for our brother to move on. So you can't sit down and be eating. So
you after a lazy man, they find free money.
But something can push a lazy man out. When a lazy man is hungry, he doesn't die of hunger. You Edochie is an Anambra man. He's an Igbo man.
Leave that thing. You Edochie never hustle one day.
Yeah, but
the only what he knows how to do now to stay for camera talk.
You Edochie
stay for camera talk. Queen May is out there when they say hustler. Queen May runs supermarkets.
Okay.
Not only one, different branch.
Okay.
According to what we hear say they reach 5.
Mm-hmm.
Queen May is an interior decor.
Mm-hmm.
Queen May own a company, DKK Investments.
Yes.
She equally is a what do they call
brand
it?
ambassador.
Not even brand ambassador. She's an estate
rector. Real estate.
Yes, that is what she.
Okay, she also into interior decoration.
Yes. So
fine. That
is why you Edochie they call her CEO extraordinary.
We know.
That is jack of all trades. Now she be the pillar, now she be the hustle. And apart from that, Queen May equally come from a wealthy home.
Yeah.
Now she be last born. So in siblings, then they shower her with enough money before you go say Jack Robinson, they don't answer her. That is where this progress quick come from.
But what I'm telling you, I am not doubting everything you've said, but what we are saying here in this morning gist for the content we are discussing now is that it is obvious the online in-laws has given you the Edochie woto. Say, he no get money. Sapa don't give an uniform. Nothing will they never tell him. And that Judy Austin is there. They are not making any money. And they are just there. But what I want you to understand is that is when competition to tell me that we can make it, we come.
Oh yeah, go now blood money they want to.
Forget
that thing.
Forget.
Waiting if you no get hustling spirit, you no get am. But my people, our Igbo people say, person no dey learn left hand for old age.
Maureen gist. What we are saying, you are only analyzing how
Let
it will happen.
Tell you, see,
it has not reached.
Forget that.
But I'm telling you that competition will begin.
If to say you all Edochie and Judy Austin get the power to make money, do you know that this whole situation, they would have converted it to a money-making situation, just as Queen May capitalize on it. But because of, see, if you don't get this thing, you don't get that.
See, the truth is that
if you don't get that, you don't get that.
You and I know.
Not everybody gets this.
You and I know that no company.
Judy Austin don't get hustling spirit.
No company.
You all Edochie don't get hustling spirit. Only what they sabi do now. It's either they go for TikTok, go beg, or they will come. Okay, now just take for example the True Salvation Ministry. When it be say you all Edochie open, how market, how it be? I been at the Milli Global, how it be? So wetin be the meaningful thing? If to say that you do anything,
when we are discussing,
when it be saying
let us be realistic. Let us not. Let not be sentimental. You and I know that 90% of the people online, 90% of the people who uses social media do not like you, Edochie.
Why they not like?
Because of what is happening between him and Queen May. So if you are judging him by what will happen online, making money online, you, Edochie, cannot make money online because he's the most hated man, and Judy Austin is the most hated woman as I'm talking to you on earth now.
But do you know you can convert that situation to money-making venture?
See, it may not. See, that issue is frustration. There are other ways to make money. What I'm not trying to let us know how they will make the money. But you are saying that competition will end and that it will begin. That is what we are saying. Competition will begin as soon as May goes off because they know May is going to blow. And you, the Edochie, cannot sit down. He's a man. Forget about how lazy he is. You understand? He cannot sit down and watch May blow, and people will be saying, "Look at."
But he's already watching him.
Wait, this is the other thing. Chief Edochie is tired.
Who tired?
No, you should understand that we are tied. They are tied. The online in-laws. We have tied him down. We have dragged the guy. You understand? We have tied him. So, but I know that I know the Edochie I know. He's egocentric. Edochie is a proud guy. He can never be poor. He can never beg.
You Edochie, they find free money. Now they can be Otikpu Jagaban. If you look very well before. Now Desperation, I make here Judy Austin go do t-shirts now. Say that they support. Do you know that during the election, you all Edochie and Judy Austin, they did not even support Tinubu. Judy Austin was practically supporting Peter Obi.
But these are.
But immediately Jagaban win. 9 of the
That's the nature of politicians.
They go wear t-shirts.
That's the nature of Nigerian politicians.
And that is Jagaban Namumu. That is sign of desperation if you don't know.
No, that's the nature of Nigerian politics.
You all Edochie and Judy Austin, they are desperate to make money.
You see, what I don't want us to discuss is that they will not make money when it has not started. That they will die of hunger. I don't believe that. I'm telling you, I want you to understand that competition will begin when you, Edochie, when the case is settled in court. Quote me, we will come to this MAUREEN'S table and discuss this issue one day. Do you think that you, Edochie, is sitting down as things are happening? He is also gaining. He's also gaining sympathy.
It's a lie.
He's also gaining sympathy.
As far as I'm concerned, you see this situation that is on ground. You all Edochie and Judy Austin, assuming they decide to go outside the social media. If online in-law they drag them, they just decide to be silent. Do you know that they for not give Queen May edge over this whole thing? If you look at this whole thing when it happen now they make noise. Why Queen May they very, very silent, very, very silent about this whole thing. That is why Queen May get power over them, get power.
Queen May found sympathy in so many
Tina Chizo, thank you for joining me. God bless you. So yes, are they very, very correct? Abi, she said I'm right.
But I'm telling you that competition begins after this.
You all Edochie when they see so, if to say they get the power, Now they promote Queen May. Do you know that this thing wey be say they do in the process of say they want to pepper Queen May, make people they have sympathy on Queen May, knowing fully well that Queen May suffered with y'all, Edochie.
Yeah.
The only that thing alone, a lot of people want to see Queen May succeed.
Let's hope.
You don't know.
Kabini, you're welcome.
Kabini, hi, welcome.
Kabini.
Thank you for joining us. If you are watching us for the first
Kabini.
time, I beg make una subscribe. For those of una who never subscribe, we dey receive super chat to una fit join our membership here, and so that una go dey get exclusive content in case is it Efik? Pronounce this name.
Constance Efyok.
Okay, Constance Efyok. Thank you for joining me. God bless you.
Constance,
if you have not subscribed, subscribe to our channel. God bless you. Our membership platform is open. In case you get anything, maybe say you want to, I think it's time for us to be giving them numbers so that they can call. We can hear what they are saying with their own opinion. Because some of una be our die-hard fan. Una they watch us, and una go be want to.
Ebele Oboe says that the two of them have nothing to offer, that they are lazy.
Lazy.
I know, but
lazy
you see,
thing.
I know that in a situation where there's a situation that sprouts a lazy man up.
If to say these two people know what they do, now this situation and therefore take prove us.
Situation have not started.
It has even overstarted.
Situation have not started.
Waiting overstart.
After the.
How many companies? See Desperation. Only your politician, skit maker, TikTok beggar, pastor, and what be that one? Otif Bujagaban. That is
he's versatile.
Which versatile? Master of jack of all trades, master of none.
You know one thing. I want you to understand that Edochie is trying to cure. He's trying to cure depression.
What make her they depressed?
Now you and I on social media. Now naija celebrity are
why they carry their matter they social media?
You understand? That is the issue.
Why?
They brought it to social
Somebody
media.
like
that
me
is
now,
our office.
as a day now.
That's our office.
I don't even want because some people now because as they see you for here, they to say whether you be my husband. Some people don't even talk say whether that yesterday when me and you the live stream where some people say my oga, I don't know what they talk. I say you know my oga, I say you are my staff. You understand?
Yeah.
You are Naija celebrity gist here that is talking with me. It's not my husband. Most of una will say now know me. I'm a widow. My husband died 3 years ago, so he's my staff. He's working with me. So for those of una will say Naija celebrity, I don't want you people to even see his face. Yes.
I am like Chris Ezemwana.
I don't want you people to see.
And also, Naija celebrity is married.
He's married with 2 kids. He asked me on the talk. Naija celebrity wife, they watch us for this channel. So he has 2 sons. So we are not having anything. It's just my staff here in MAUREEN'S and Naija celebrity gist. The 2 channel belongs to MAUREEN'S gist. So he's the one handling that Naija celebrity gist. So that's why he's always here. When he finish now, his house is not far from my house. He will go back to his home. That is how we used to do it. Any day, mostly Tuesday and Wednesday, it's our live stream. And if you are free tomorrow, you can come and join, and so that we'll continue this live stream. It's like this live stream is getting very, very interesting.
Okay.
So let me just clear that side.
But I will still tell you that you, Edochie, has learned his lessons. It don't hit him. It don't hit you, Edochie. That is if you look the way this whole thing I don't need a prophet. I don't need a prophetess. And that's why I'm telling you that you,
Edochie, they happy for this marriage.
Way out.
You see this marriage with Judy Austin, it may not last.
It's not a matter of last.
The only thing that will make this marriage last now when there's money. And I am not saying Edochie is not the hardworking type. Neither Judy Austin, because the greatest achievement will be say Judy Austin achieved for this whole thing. Now you're Edochie. I be not be so.
Not Edochie married.
Okay.
One thing is that you just feels she has married the man of her heart. And that is why she doesn't mind what anybody says about it. Yul Edochie, you see that it was Mr. Bass that always cry out for that marriage, because Judy Austin walked out of that marriage. And I believe that what made Judy Austin to walk out.
We have a lot of people
yes,
here.
what made Judy Austin to walk out of that marriage
subscribe
is
if you have
because
never subscribed.
Yul Edochie has already started. Judy Austin has already started admiring and going out with Yul Edochie, and maybe Yul Edochie had given her a green light that I can spend the whole of my life with you, and she walked out preparing that.
No. If you look very well, see, if you look very well, at the initial stage, you know me, Yul Edochie, this whole thing when we say he find himself into it was mapped out by Judy Austin, but Yul Edochie know the intelligence. He's not the intelligent type to know that, because Judy Austin push him into polygamy. You're not thinking that Queen May will accept because Queen May love him so much. You know, say you don't believe waiting will happen. No, you don't believe say this thing will happen like this.
But you know that Yul Edochie and Judy Austin have been going out for a long time.
Yes, at the initial stage.
Even when Judy Austin was still married to Mr. Bass.
At the initial stage, Yul Edochie apologized to Queen May, telling Queen May that Judy Austin was a mistake, that they should live in peace. But when we study psychology, when we study psychology, know that Judy Austin didn't come to share Yul Edochie with you.
Even Yul Edochie already know. See, don't exonerate Yul Edochie and keeping it on Judy Austin. The whole thing was a game planned. The whole thing was a game.
I don't think that way.
I am telling you the real truth that what do you expect him to say? To come and tell him, go get out if you don't want? No. He want to pacify Queen May so that Queen May can accept, thinking that because he's a quiet and kind person, so that she will accept. That was what she was doing. That is why
Queen May said nobody can cajole me into accepting polygamy.
All those things are emotional blackmail that Yul Edochie was doing. That was emotional blackmail that Yul Edochie was doing. It's not that Yul Edochie doesn't. Who told you Yul Edochie doesn't know? Judy Austin lured him into polygamy. That's
now, see, let me tell you. Yul Edochie wanted polygamy.
Yes.
No, Yul Edochie does not want polygamy right from the onset. But if you look at the time when Yul Edochie came to announce Tadike is over 1 year old.
Yeah.
Because I remember the first time when we say, Just Lover carry this matter come out. I even brought the matter. Yul Edochie was silent over it. It's like Judy Austin was the one that started pressurizing Yul Edochie that in come out for your own marriage, in day single. So instead go come, you know that kind of thing. Because if you look the way Judy Austin do this whole thing, she deliberately scattered this marriage. And if you look at this whole thing now, you go see say Judy Austin don't get anything when he lose for this whole game. She didn't lose anything. The person will be saying he lose pass for this whole thing. Now Queen May and Yul Edochie. Even the Yul Edochie lose one. He lost a pikin, 16 years old son. 2, in booming career. Now, which reasonable producer they call Yul Edochie for movie than all this as a local movie? Do you know that Yul Edochie is one of the best actor?
He was the best actor.
One of the best director. And in fact, Yul Edochie, the level where people they put Yul Edochie now, those kind them Jim I call this Netflix kind of Hollywood kind of actors. All of a sudden, Yul Edochie from up down. Judy Austin drag am to Asaba Nollywood in level. You dey say so. He lost in career. All the endorsement deal where we say Yul Edochie used to have, he no get anyone again. He lose. Respect, insult, he get. Wetin be the thing when he gain? He can't lose in marriage join. Then Queen May lost in marriage, lost in pikin. Tell me wetin Judy Austin gain. Judy Austin came to consume. He don't born 2 sons now for Yul Edochie. You know, be say in case now, okay, let me say, if not be say Queen May, maybe the hard working type where we say now she even get everything. Okay, look at AY and a wife where we say AY wife, what did she do? She work at because AY now get the money. If you look at this whole thing, you go see say now Queen May now even get that Aja mansion. That is why it was even easy for Yul Edochie to agree to come up for that house. because he know say you know to invest for that house. Okay, now look, Judy, Austin wey be say we dey look for this whole thing, he no lose anything. If for example now court now decide now say they even share that property into two, give your Edochie one, give Queen May one, him go gain from your Edochie, because he don't born two sons for her.
But what?
So what do we David they talk about?
What I'm telling you, what we're saying here is not Judy Austin that.
We get 108 people for online.
Thank
you guys. I appreciate you guys.
It's not your Edochie. It's not Judy Austin that lured your Edochie into polygamy. Your Edochie with his two left leg and two left hand, walked into that. Let's not. I know that Judy Austin may have been everywhere.
Underestimated the action that Queen May will take.
No, it's not a matter of.
You know that Queen May love him. He see himself like fine boy, no pimple. You know, say he do get a
I want you to understand that you, Edochie, wanted polygamy. He was not lured into it. That's one thing I want you to establish. Don't Judy Austin is a bad person or whatever. Leave Judy Austin aside, this. You, Edochie, himself wanted polygamy. And that's why he walked into polygamy with his full mind. He was not lured into it, and neither was he psyched into it. He walked into it because he wanted to. Edochie is a traditionalist, don't you know? There are things Edochie wanted. That was why he was going for governor. If Edochie had won, he would have married up to 5. He was going into polygamy. He wanted to be a big boy. You understand the mentality of Edochie. Edochie went into polygamy with his full mind. And remember, he told us that time, this is my life. This is my life. If I want to marry 25 women, it's not your business. This is my life. That is what he said. It's not Judy Austin that we know that Judy Austin loved Edochie and was desperate to marry Edochie. That was the only place that Judy Austin played her role. But Edochie wanted polygamy. If it is not Judy Austin, Edochie would have married another person.
Are you sure?
Yes, Edochie would have married another person and brought it because he wanted polygamy. And let me tell you, let me shock you, Edochie will marry another wife without divorcing Judy Austin. Edochie,
Judy Austin accept polygamy now. So if you're Edochie,
we marry another wife. So Edochie wants polygamy by all means.
He said he go born 11 children. You know they hear.
So that is because, it. So what we are telling you, say it's not Judy Austin that lured Edochie into polygamy. Edochie wanted polygamy. Let's establish that fact. Then Judy Austin was the fortunate one to come. And who will not like when this man wants it and you want him?
But don't you think that it's very, very unwise for somebody that, okay, look at Nedwoko now. Nedwoko gets the financial muscle to chest polygamy.
When you, Edochie, was going
where the money will be saying you
Edochie was going for
polygamy.
Who told us that? There was one blogger that said at that, was it Saramatis also? At that time, you, Edochie, and Judy Austin had $10,000. They won in one of they made in one of the skit making they are doing. So you, Edochie, was hoping that the money will keep flowing like that. Was why they left Enugu and relocated to Abuja. They went to Abuja with money. They went to Abuja with money, with over 10 million naira. You know what it means?
So 10 million naira.
Wait, now what I'm telling you that they were thinking is the way it will be flowing in and flowing in.
Oh, thank you guys. I have about 92 persons. Only 5 like, you know. Okay, 94 persons. Only 4 like. Thank you, Tina Chizo, for reminding me. Say, Momo, remind your viewers to like. I beg make una like, make una super chat. Na naija they no light to the bomb fuel. I beg. So that our ministry go they move to the permanent side. I have about 101 person for live stream. And they see only 5 like. That means una they tell YouTube say una no like this whole video. Because if una like and if una they hit the like button, YouTube go recommend my videos. Now beg I dey beg una. Make una like, make una share, make una super chat me. Join our membership. We get membership here. I beg. So I don't talk finish. Let's continue. Subscribe if you never subscribe. God bless you.
That's it. You said you, Edochie, the number one thing is you, Edochie, wanted polygamy, and we continue with polygamy.
Don't you think
number 2, he thought that the money.
Don't you think that your Edochie is a mumu man? Why say
it's a mumu man?
How can you want a polygamy when you don't have the financial muscle? Now on top of Queen May head, now where bring meat, not before suya, but for nama body. You mean say as Queen May dey so, now she they do the working, now she they make the money. On top of her money, you are going to do polygamy. Who does that?
It doesn't matter how the money comes, insofar as they are still together at that time. So, but nobody know. You see, this whole gist is coming up like this because you, Edochie and Judy Austin,
my own be say make you all Edochie sign divorce. Make it free.
And that's exactly where we're saying that.
Why the lawyer not come court? Why will he not come court?
Why will the lawyer come court when if he comes to court you sign the divorce? They don't want to sign it.
Why? What is the reason?
Why would they sign it?
No, what will be the reason?
What I'm saying is that I'm a lover of Premier. But you should understand what happens in this, the psychology of the whole thing. The truth of the matter is that you, the Edochie, had tried all his best to lure Premier back. It's not possible. And everybody knows that it's not possible for marriage to be reunited. So Premier cannot go back to you, the Edochie. And since you, the Edochie, had used every avenue to bring Premier back, it's not possible. What you, the Edochie, the next thing he will do is to frustrate. In fact, if it is possible to bribe the lawyer, he can keep that case for 5-10 years. Now
lie, if anyhow like make it bribe, they can't keep that cause. They can't keep that case for 10 years. You do know that Queen May has a very sound lawyer.
It's not a matter of sound like this is a divorce.
Which money
this is a divorce. This is a divorce. This is a divorce case. It's not something you jump in. So what I'm saying, I'm not saying that he will do that, but what I'm telling you is that is the only thing he will do because he's already frustrated.
Why is he buying time?
He's already frustrated.
You know go chop meat. You can't take your teeth to the divider.
Since you know what, come back to me and I make you dead there. That was just what he's doing. That's why you see him and Judy Austin will just you know what he's trying to. The information he's giving to me is that I'm comfortable. You're the one losing. I'm comfortable. You're the one losing. That's what he's doing. I'm telling you the truth. He was just trying to. Yes, he's dealing with the mental health of the.
And if they go to court, do you know that with those things they are doing, when in the car, even oh my God, sometimes it's in a see. Do you know that this thing where we say you all Edochie and Judy Austin they do where we say they will come carry their pikin they do and they say this. Do you know that if we make lawyer take those things to court, tell them say the mental health of my client is at stake? Don't you think a good judge
should the mental health of your client be at stake when your client has said I don't want him again? Then what is so why are you disturbing yourself with what he's doing? You know, this is law. This is not what you think. You understand? Okay, you say I'm done with this man. Just sign paper. And the man said, okay, I will sign. I don't want to sign or I sign. So as soon as you said I'm done, if it is disturbing your mental health, means that your mind is still there. So the court has to wait. Maybe you change your mind. So if you feel that the thing is affecting your mental health, means that your client is still interested in the man. That's when the mental health. If you're done with something, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. No matter what you're doing, you can do anything. Even if you stay in the whole world, in the whole open and be carried, that one is your business. It's not my business. I'll just pass there and walk away. But if your mind is still there, you know, you the Edochie will always tell us that Premier has increased our bust, Premier has increased their bomb. You understand? Truly telling you that his mind is still there. If you are telling us that Premier is being disturbed, is being disturbed by you the Edochie's action with Premier, meaning that Premier's mind is there. That is a simple thing. So the lawyer is already reported. That's why the lawyer cannot take it as a mental issue. So the lawyer, they are reporting that the mind of my client is still in this man. Tell this man to stop this. It's killing my client. If their client said he's done with you, Edochie, then whatever you, Edochie, done is his own. You understand? I don't want him. It's not your business what he does. If you are still having interested in what he does, meaning that hey, your mind.
Okay, now this one only be say Judy, your Edochie say Queen May don't go doing belle, don't do
because you Edochie's mind is still where Queen May is. Queen Edochie had not completely removed his mind from Queen May. So he's still admiring her. In fact, Edochie is the one suffering mental problem more than Queen May. And that is why you see
the only thing where they admire now the money. Queen May now mocking one.
Edochie is admiring Queen May. You know, he said the boss don't big past the way they went, two of them did together. Say you don't increase. You understand? Say
guys, wanna subscribe to my channel. God bless you guys. Wanna subscribe? They talk a beg.
You understand? So that is it. So that is why I know whenever you see Queen May does all those things, you just drag you Edochie to the social media for to do something. Do you think it's just ordinary? It's not ordinary. Whenever Queen May is doing something, it's affecting the mental health of you. You Edochie cannot stay. So what Judy we use to cure that is to drag her. Let's do our own. Let's do this. You understand?
Just to remember that time when we say Queen May travel to Dubai.
Now that one shocked me.
When he did for that Dubai, when he entered that first class, business class tickets, when he entered, then you notice that Judy Austin the next thing when we say Judy Austin and Yul Edochie do now to go waka for Asaba
Airport. They just waka.
They just waka for Asaba. That one shocktalized me. They go waka for Asaba Airport. And you know what I just think? I feel that, you know, say Judy Austin, they very intelligent. Pass Yul Edochie.
Smart. She's not intelligent, she's
smart. Na very cunning person.
Yeah.
What she now did was to this thing. Oh yeah, dress up. Let's go.
Let's go to the airport.
You understand?
Let's go.
I don't say go don't hype Yul Edochie, hyper. Tell her say it's a million because he gets some kind of things when we say Yul Edochie will do it. It looks so childish. They say so.
That's frustration.
This thing will just look very
when
childish.
A man or a woman is frustrated, he just feels relaxed or feels I don't know how to put it, in some things that doesn't matter. You understand? In things that doesn't matter. So if you are talking about who is giving the other more water in mental issue, Queen May don't finish them. If that is the case, they know Queen May don't finish all these things. And you know say Queen May, God bless her with, you don't see all those young ladies around Queen May. They are bad women. They package this lady, all these cute Musiano, all this Oman studio, all those guys, priceless hair, those guys, they package this lady that they just launched Queen May, a new woman. And everybody built a business around her, and she was shoot up immediately.
Do you know that for Nigeria now, Queen May
the hottest? And that's what I'm telling you, that you and I had killed the career of Yul Edochie, not Queen May. The social media online, in-laws, we have killed the career of Yul Edochie. That's why I'm telling you that you don't blame Yul Edochie for not making money. Who will endorse Yul Edochie? When he was the life via this thing, he was doing very well. It's not that when he does Yul Edochie, he will not do well. But who will follow whatever Yul Edochie is promoting? Nobody will follow it. You understand? So how do you expect a company to come to you, Edochie? So what is the problem? It is you and I.
Reasonable
we have demarketed him. You understand?
He demarketed himself because he's not the first person to go into polygamy.
Yeah, he carried
himself. The way he went about it is wrong.
He carried himself to the social media. That's all right. That's true. He was the one that because social media is my office. And I'm sitting down in my office. You just carry your matter, table it on me. I have to pieces it and sell it now. And that is exactly what we are doing. That's why we are sitting down here doing. Because without it, there are people who have that issue, they have not brought it to the social media. And nobody knows about it. Some of them are even more popular than you, Edochie, but people don't even know they are not with their wife, or they are just roommates. You know, some families are roommates. Wife and husband and wife, they don't communicate, they don't do anything. So if Yul Edochie had handled his case very well, it would have been an issue to us. But now because he carried on social media, that's why he was able to demarket himself. In fact, the demarketing was so much. The demarketing was so much. A whole Yul Edochie had fallen from Iroko to the ground. And where he did start. I was even meditating on it the other day. I was thinking about it. I said, how will Yul Edochie now stand? How will he start? Where will he start? Because depression won't even allow him to start. Because he's somebody who is on the topmost of the heights.
If you see the way they behave these days,
and he fall your car.
Anything when we say they do, small time, no go fit do am again. Look at the church.
He's having depression. He's having depression. You can't, this Edochie had lost his confidence. Glory. No, he has lost his confidence.
If you go in page now, so whether they find people, he go come, he go post a big Kubana birthday. Tomorrow he go pass. Have you ever read through a comment of anything that Yul Edochie pasted on his page? You pity him. I'm telling you. You pity him. How Yul Edochie they sleep?
You understand? You pity him. So people will begin from the first person to the last person running insult on Yul Edochie. And that is,
and funny enough, no reasonable celebrity they go comment for this thing.
Yeah, because they know that if all these guys catch you commenting and saying good thing about you, you're in trouble. You lose your own fans. You lose your fans. So that is
Flora. Hi guys, Flora, I want to see you both Flora now. Lagman, hi guys. You live 6 as I know what did you
6 p.m. Canada. Wow, I don't know.
You are okay. You are live.
Okay, you are live. It's 6:16 p.m. in Canada. That's what he's saying.
6:16 p.m.
in Canada. Yes, he says 6:16 p.m. in Canada.
Naija celebrity don't want to show himself.
Flora Lagman, I give you a shout out. Hi, you understand? We love you. We love you. But just just be admiring Maureen Gist face, you understand? Let me be talking from back, you understand? But whenever I'm doing my own live stream, that's when I will show my face, so that people will also join us there. My people, not be smart, we are in Maureen Gist TV, torchlighting the court case. Remember, we like if we have forgotten what happened at the court today. At the court today, Edochie's lawyer did not show face. The man say in the sick.
The man say in
the sick. But we know that he's not sick.
Ben Johnson.
We know that he's not sick. He's running away, and it's a planned game with Edochie, because it was 2 days ago the man was complaining that defending Edochie is one of the stressful things he has ever done. Exactly. Defending Edochie is one of the most stressful things he has ever done, and that because of that, he's just taking it one by another. And also, we should understand that Edochie, after losing the mansion, told us, say, he no go fit pay again, no, because he knows say the other one if he lose them. So they say that if Queen May wants this thing to end soon, that Queen May should opt to be paying his lawyer and also paying her own. So that's the only way the thing will do. You know, Edochie is already frustrated and he talks anyhow.
Okay, this person said which country I am. I'm in Nigeria. Full time Nigeria. We are in Nigeria. Within Nigeria, they born for it. They bring content for now. But when I send us super chat.
So that's a Manjij Ilunga. This may not be Africa.
Kenya.
Kenya
or Zimbabwe. Are you from Kenya or Zimbabwe?
Any of the African countries. You are welcome. We love you. But what we are saying is that Edochie's lawyer is not in court today, and it's so pathetic because a lot of us are waiting to hear a very good news today.
Yeah, exactly.
And that good news was eluded us because just the lawyer wasn't around. But what we are saying is it's not all over, because the lawyer was sick and chose a date, even though the DPA Family Clinic didn't tell us the actual date that was chosen, but they told us that the lawyer actually chose a date, and it is also in their listing that the judge will grant it because the lawyer is not making it up. You know, in law, they don't believe a lawyer can tell lies to a judge, because it is liable to death or liable to imprisonment when you tell lies to the court. So the lawyer cannot tell lies to the court that he's not feeling fine. Know that the lawyer is not feeling fine. So, but the issue is that very soon, I know it's not going to be too long, because when you are choosing a date, you can't choose a very far date. So very soon, what we are waiting for will come. My brother, say Mark.
Who?
Operaji Mark. That's my brother.
Operaji Mark, thank you for joining us. God bless you.
The sweet phone amount. Can you imagine? Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, you're from... Manji is from
Zambia. It's from Zambia. How is the political situation in your country?
Zambia, the political situation in my country is
it's good, but we would like you to go and subscribe to to Maureen's Entertainment Gist TV, not Entertainment TV. That's where we talk about politics in Nigeria. Or that side we talk about politics.
But we have not really began with that.
But very soon we are going to open up the politics side.
Where we'll be discussing about politics.
But right now, the content we are creating here is about you, Edochie, and Judy Austin and me, Edochie. So we are just trying to look at the case because it's not a palatable one, and all of us are expecting that the case will end very soon. But I will tell you, it's not easy to end. Because I know when this court case, when everything ends, any day that the court grants that divorce, which everybody is waiting, that's when you will see how the online in-laws will drag you in the charge. And that's why I'm telling you that time they will sit up, because they're already waiting that the online in-law will drag them as if you are dragging a past my neighbor generator when the grid starts, because they will drag them well. And Edochie is very smart. Don't think he's not smart. He knows, and he's making plans. That's why you see all this reconciliation he's doing as if he wants to do reconciliation with me. He has taken time to be reconciling with those people that gives him money. You know, some people have started pitying him now, if you don't know. He has lost the mansion, and you feel that his friends will just be clapping hands and laughing at him. No. He started going back to them. That's why he will congratulate them on their birthday, but they won't respond. And you feel that if they don't respond, they've not accepted him. They are men. Men has a way of reconciling. And when the woto had happened, and they see that Edochie had fallen, some of them will feel pity on him and raise him up again. So
leave that thing. That thing.
Okay,
leave that thing. As far as I'm concerned, Edochie they do
after doing
paracetamol.
I'm telling
in
you.
fact, If you be man, this thing that happened to yo, just learn lesson from it. You see, when we are praying to God, make we just dey pray, say, God, no make this thing when it dey happen, make people not take us learn lesson. Because if you no learn anything from this Judy Austin, Edochie and Queen May matter, you no go wise.
I will tell you.
How can a man just decide to because of 5 minutes enjoyment, 5 minutes, in fact, oh my God, I better talk, Jare.
I tell you that I always say that it's not a matter of Judy Austin. It's a matter of Judy Edochie. Judy Austin found an opportunity. You remember that Judy Austin is looking to. Judy Austin said she wants to be a celebrity. She wants to be like Omotala and Genevieve Nnaji. Genevieve Nnaji and Omotala are her role model. Judy Austin was looking at something that will make her blow. Everybody will know her.
Omotala, when her role model, Omotala go snatch person.
It's not a matter of snatching person husband.
No, if you say you want to, if somebody
Judy Austin is looking for a shoulder to climb and go high.
Nah,
and Edochie,
do you know that this thing has stained her reputation?
Now you they talk about.
She don't get reputation as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, as far
How
as
many endorsements
as far as MAUREEN'S gist is concerned.
As far as we online,
as far as MAUREEN'S gist is concerned, as far as Naija celebrity is concerned, Judy Austin has no reputation. But as far as Judy Austin is concerned, he is known all over the world. It depends on how. You see, there are people who it's not their business how you know them, but they want you to know them. Whether it's for good or for bad, it is only those who have one kind moral, who always have that morality in them, that they always like to present themselves to be good and always like to do the good thing. There are people that they don't care how you know them. You see all these porn stars. Do you think they are happy? Do you think they are not happy? They do it just for people to know them and they make the money. So there are people who have different things about themselves. That's why sometimes I don't sit down and begin to cast people about what they do. I only encourage you to do the right thing. You understand? So Judy Austin only found an opportunity he's looking for. Now everybody knows Judy Austin. Before about 5 years, 6 years ago, do you know Judy Austin? You don't know Judy Austin because she has not come to social media. But there is nobody that on social media that does not know Judy Austin now. And that is her target.
Hey. Trend in a negative way.
Okay. Yeah. You understand? So that's our target. Because when I heard that he said Genevieve Nnaji, he said want to grow high. You know, I don't know why he left Obasi. It's Obasi is masking him. Obasi is masking him. Masking her rather.
Is Judy not masking Queen May? Sorry, Edochie, was he not masking
Queen May? Was never masked any day. The only thing is that Queen May started a new business. She's a businesswoman. Wherever business she's into, she's doing well. She was doing a business that nobody knows. Doing her business, buying and selling was what she was doing. That is her business. Buying and selling. Whether it's electronics or whether it's supermarket or it's buying and selling she was doing. But now she's changed the content of her business into promotion and modeling of business. He's now modeling companies and become a brand ambassador of companies. That's where the thing changed. And you are now knowing her. When she was buying and selling, you don't know her because the buying and selling has no business with the social media. Only when you want to advertise your products.
But I want to ask you, if you look at Queen May now, now that she's shining, you know, you get on this is where they trend. Esther was broke. Now that Esther have money, Esther bleached. They will come show where the person reached. If you look at Queen May now, and when she was with Edochie, which one are they better? I think that Queen May is more happy now compared to when he did with Edochie.
It's only Queen May that will tell us. You are thinking.
No.
She's happy
it was written all over her now.
No, Queen May is a model now.
Correct.
And she had been packaged to look like a model. You don't expect Queen May to be shining like this when she's buying and selling products because she will be stained.
Allah.
Queen May was buying and selling at that time. Queen May was happy. Queen May had a mansion. Queen May had everything planned. Queen May built a mansion at the age of in her 30s. And there's no amount of happiness. She had at her 41 years, she has a 19-year-old girl. That very soon, maybe if all things work out for her, in her 42, 43, she will be a grandmother. You understand? So you don't tell me she's not happy. Because things were she's having everything she wants.
She was
the one making the money, and you've been in charge of the money. So she was not begging anybody for money. So you can't. What happened is that she is looking so sparkling because the business she's doing now demands her to dress her like that, to dress like that and look like that. But the business she was doing before, buying and selling, because there were some things she buys that are dirty and there is money in it.
I disagree.
So that's why
she was running a supermarket.
That was why she had a supermarket. She was working in a bank. She had a supermarket. She was working.
They hide her. You cover her. You no let her shine. You no let Queen May shine. Now Queen May come they shine. They shine. You say so. You cover her. You use marriage cage her.
Queen May is in the.
She was caged. She has a potential. Even more than this before.
Queen May now is in a shining business. At that time, Queen May was in a black business. You know, most of the business that brings money makes you dirty. Most of the business that brings money stress you out. You understand? So this one Queen May is doing now is modeling. That's why every model will be packaged and it looks like that. That's why when Judy Edochie was looking at Queen May, I was just admiring some part of Queen May. He should understand that if your wife has gone into this modeling, that is how she's supposed to look. You see, I am not. If you look at Queen May's pictures when they were together,
Tina said they have a mansion in the village. I'm sure you will be giving that one. Now, according to what they said the mansion in the village should be sold and shared.
No, it depends. You know, before what happened in the mansion in Naija?
But these two people progressed before.
What happened in the mansion in Naija?
Before 40, they don't get all these things.
What happened in the mansion in Naija?
God forbid.
It's the same thing that will happen in the mansion in the village. They don't sell mansion because it is written, it is with Mr. and Mrs. Naija celebrity or Mr. Naija celebrity and Mrs. MAUREEN'S gist. No, they don't. Court does not share building like that. They share building based on your that's why we always tell women it happens locally. There are people create awareness. All these women, all these feet that they will create awareness. Whenever your husband is building house, even if he gives you money to go and buy it, go and buy a bag of cement and drop there. Don't give her the money. Say, my husband, this is my contribution to this. You give him money, he will use it and buy bag of cement in his name. No. Make sure you have what you contributed to the building of the house written down. And if you give him money for the building, let it be transferred and on the narration, building of the house, so that you can make the presentation. So when they now want to look at this,
they will when we were building in Warri, I was the one filling the foundation with my money. So I don't.
And you were not keeping records.
No.
You see, that is the only thing, because they will look at that building in the village and look at how the building was built, who built it, how much was your contribution, what's the evidence of the contribution. If the woman actually contributed, even if it is 20% of the building, you know there is a contribution there, or you contributed up to 20%, then that mansion will be sold.
They say now waiting Queen May use whole and for.
That was how Queen May was. Yes.
Presented
everything.
You will not know.
He doesn't know. This is I'm telling you. Many people
Queen May
don't
too
know.
The intelligent shy.
Many people don't know. So no, Queen May was not doing it waiting for the divorce. He was doing it, keeping it for the sister that was sending the money.
Okay.
You understand? Because okay, look at the story now. When Aja mansion came up, when Aja estate came up, they said at that time no poor man can buy house there. In fact, at their level they can't buy land there. So Queen May had to quickly call the sister that there is this place that land come. That place will be very nice. Please, can you give us money too? But the sister sent the money. The evidence of the money is there. And when she received the money, because she's the last one and she always keep account to the sister and she respects them, so she has to buy the land and keep the receipt of the land, because the money was sent by the sister. She used her name, Queen May, and bought the land and keep the receipt. That tell you the Edochie, my sister sent money, we have bought the land. When they are building, they don't have money, they ask for money from there. The sister gave, she was keeping the sister's record when the money will be paid back. And that was what she presented.
Okay, the sister gave them that money like a collateral, like a loan. For them to
their sister don't be for the Christmas when they build house for them. It's just for them to
because
work out.
Queen May was doing business.
Yes, and
so and she was paying.
Doing business,
They were paying small. Okay.
So that was why you just see that the woman had money and now went to collect during his election time 480 million point something, 480 point something million.
Hi.
And
but now wow, person gets this kind of better in law, but marry from this kind of better family. He can't go marry. He can't go Umoji. Go pick Judy Austin when third hand. Hey, Jehovah.
They said Judy Austin sabi do the thing, and you the Edochie one person wey sabi do the thing. So what he want, Judy Edochie is also a second hand. Edochie is married, a second hand. Judy Austin is married, a second hand. So it's second hand versus second hand. So you don't look at, you understand? So there's nothing guilty about it. These are second hand people coming together.
Ebele Ogbe says she was thinking that Yul is the owner of all the wealth. Yeah, exactly.
That was what everybody did. Because he's the man.
Long throat. She thinks say that is why people say Judy Austin really snatch nonsense. You know, see Dangote.
I am telling you people that Judy Austin is not interested in who he snatched. Judy Austin is interested in the personality. That's not the person. Not the person of Yul Edochie. But he wants to use Yul Edochie to come out to the limelight.
Apart from
Judy Austin is a village girl, don't you know?
Apart from
so what trips Judy Austin, what trips her is not what you think. There is a kind of tripping she's having, and she got it, and she's satisfied. That's why she will always tell you it's a village girl for. That's all she wants. Coming to the social, who would have known Judy Austin at the social media if not this thing? When she had this her page that is booming now. What you don't know is that you just say YouTube and this thing page is booming. Whether it's booming positively or negatively is your business, is a business, but it's booming. But who knows Judy Austin when she had all those small businesses she was doing and nothing was working. When he was with Mr. Obasi, nobody knows her. She wants to be known, and she's known. So she's satisfied. That's why when you don't see, I was just looking at Judy Austin. How he had the audacity to be talking to Sarah Martins anyhow say who told you that Judy Edochie at 41 or 40 years does not know what he wants, this that. I was just looking at Judy. I said, yeah, like seriously, just what you will say that you will tell him how to mourn his son. He's mourning it the way I just let that seriously. So you just come out to the social media to say all this nonsense to people because you feel you have arrived. See, that's why I'm telling you, what trips Judy Austin is not what you think. And Judy Austin behaves like a well-satisfied woman. Forget about all these things he's doing. It's now he understands that where she should have gone, aiming, is not what she's aiming. She's aiming far low than what she's aiming. And Judy Austin doesn't have the courage to climb. He doesn't have the courage. So she's just being comfortable with the level she has found herself.
And drag Yul Edochie to her level.
Yeah, Yul Edochie allowed himself to be dragged to that level. That's why I'm telling you, don't blame Judy Austin. Blame Yul, who allowed himself to be dragged. His brothers talked to him. Everybody talked to him. He wanted it. Let it be there. But I tell you that Yul Edochie is enjoying it now. It will not last. Yul Edochie will leave. Yul Edochie will leave and marry. Now what for you? Yul Edochie will marry another wife. Mark this thing anywhere. Yul Edochie will marry another wife. And let me tell you the truth. Yul Edochie may marry now a billionaire woman.
If you want to go for a woman now.
Yes. He will now marry a billionaire woman. That's why I tell you that the competition will continue. I know why I'm telling you that the competition will continue. Because he has seen now that billionaires are coming close to Queen May. Definitely, if Queen May is going to remarry, he will marry a very rich man.
That
then
Desperation.
Yul Edochie, he's a fine boy. Let me tell you the truth. You think that other women are not admiring? There are some billionaire women that tell you, don't mind her if she goes. I'm around, and you will see her. And after I'm telling you that the online in-laws will drag them that you will see this case, this Yul Edochie content. It's still far.
You see far. That is why I decided to dive into it. I live on it. I live Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi don't live palace. You know the palace again.
You understand? So that is just the thing. Yul Edochie already knows all these things, and he's a fine boy. He likes all those things.
Okay. But now, wow. We don't spend them. Thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to MAUREEN'S Gist, and the other of our channel, Naija Celebrity Gist TV, where we the torchlight things concerning it's the same content. Yul Edochie in Naija Celebrity Gist TV. Mokuna subscribe, and my staff that is running that channel is here with me. Is the one running the channel. So Mona, go there, subscribe. I think we should go live on that.
No, we are going live there now. So if you want to join us, we'll continue the gist. We'll continue the gist
in the next 10 minutes. We'll continue this gist in Naija Celebrity Gist TV. We are shutting down MAUREEN'S Gist here and going straight to Naija Celebrity Gist TV. I think from now we are going to be running our 3 channel. The other one, Maureen Entertainment TV. That one should be like politics and our day-to-day life events that we'll be doing with Naija Celebrity Gist TV here. We have a lot to tell you guys, and so in case you have not subscribed to our channel, oh, una dey miss o, because this thing are two-man squad that be they call am. Tina say I used to watch Maureen until you started blogging Ooni. Don't mind me, Jare. I don't live on the gist. Nothing they happen there again. I don't live on the gist. I don't there for the real gist now. So in the next 10 minutes we'll be in Naija Celebrity Gist TV to really talk. What we will discuss over the, okay, when we get there, we'll tell now what we want to discuss. Somebody say Queen May was being tortured by Yul and his family at that initial time. They were all trying to force her into polygamous, but she said she will not be numbered or cajoled into polygamy. Exactly. You are right. Ebele, you are very, very right. So, thank you so much, guys. Please, in case you are watching me and you have not subscribed, do me a favor, please. Subscribe. I don't talk for 1 hour. No super chat. No super thanks. I say appreciate you now. God will bless you now. I love you guys. So over to Naija Celebrity Gist TV. Tell them what you want to tell them before we leave.
Yeah, my people, I appreciate all of you that were with us during this live stream. And we know that you continue to be with us anytime that we come out for live stream. We love you all. Have a very sweet night rest. For those of us in Nigeria and in Africa, have a sweet night rest. And those of us who are in the Caribbean and the Asian, in the Caribbean and America, have a sweet day, because you are still having your day. And no matter according to the time where you are, we salute you with a different first time of that thing, of that place where you did. Mona, have a nice day.
All right, we are going to Naija Celebrity Gist in the next 10 minutes. Will it be up to 10 minutes? Maybe the next 5 minutes. All right, bye.
Bye.